Okay. Let me turn this down a bit. Just for myself. Hopefully anyway. Yeah, that should be fine. Test for audio. I'm gonna mute that. Let me know in chat if anything goes weird. Okay, so as you can see, I'm on Team Grass. Here's my equipment spread. Take a look at it. Nothing too special. I didn't play the Pokefest thing, so I don't have like ponchos or anything. So, yeah. Alright. Let's get started. I haven't played this game at all in a while, and so I said on Twitter and it didn't. So, that's kind of where that went. I was basically really burnt out after the game, so I just didn't play. I was thinking of turning this into a video, but I tried doing that with Gear before, and it didn't work out properly, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stream this time. See how that works in comparison. Maybe I'll make it, I don't know. Let me know how audio and everything is as well. So that's all nice and fine. Where can I promote this to? I'll post this here, I guess. Just stick it into some places. Oh, they did push. Oh, did not miss that. Three kills, not bad. Because I can. Here, I guess. Oh, they got raid? 2 reads? Oh, that's first, just target the guy. I was gonna elaborate that, but lucky ducky ducky. Oh yeah, no, he's coverage. I did not mean to say it's good. I'm scared of team fire. You should be scared. Okay, we don't talk about what to do. Also, Lamb, if you are down, we can VC. that is an option. I'm scared of Team Fire. That team got completely wrecked. Wham had put a threat in me in DMs a second ago, or just before the fest. He like sent me a really good piece of art that I assume he made. And he said, "You better hope I don't run into you this fest." I'm scared. Imagine getting rolled. Okay, listen. It's my team's fault, okay? My team... It was my team. It was my team. Which I am not, so let's take a look. And yeah, the quick super jump as well. Is this opening gambit? Oh yeah, last ditch, that's right. It could come in handy. Try that. And then object shredder, maybe just quick respawn. Yeah. Let's see how that goes. Jeez, we had pretty bad first match. We still... Oh, only one kill. Oh. Huh. Forgot about that. Alright. And I'm already almost defender. Let's see what I get. Come on, look at this thing good. Chunks. Which is good, but... Green grass is actually going to do something cool. That's good. That means it was my team. See that, Mike? Yeah, what's my team? I was on top. What's my team? See, I told you it was my team. It was my team all along. Like, I'm over here carrying, and they're dying. Oh. Against water. Famous last words. Just... I try to talk to me. I mean, look what happens Whoa. What? I don't know how I lived that, but it didn't matter. Gosh dang it. We're flying rig against Team Water. Number 1 overall score. It's just that easy. No, I need babies. Swim speed, sun power, interesting. Away. Defender. Oh right, Fiend and Defender. Oh. I got the least deaths. I'll take it. Actually, isn't it just coverage based? Yeah. So, I did the most on my team. I am still offering the VC ring. If oh. Actually, I'm trying to as the event so far. Good. I am 1-2, but good. It's the most fun I've had with Splatoon for a while. To give you a basic rundown, Team Fire is scary, Team Water is scary, and Team Grass is kind of like Team Water, from what I've played. Oh, and we got fire, so we're kind of... There, that should be better. Hopefully. Stupid reefs. Let's head back the Penta missiles into this game. The best ever. There we go. Dang it. Stupid range. Oh wow, I actually guessed it. That's cool. I'm a pro. I knew it was a blaster, but I didn't know which one. just guessed range because it kind of wasn't range, but it was mostly just because that's the first one I thought of. Uh-oh. You got Spider-Man. Spider-Man dead. I love how that's the call out for it. Is Reef the meta? I'm seeing so much Reef. And ironically, I get sprayed with Tentas. Because of my stories. Maybe a little bit. Oh! I mean, that's all I really have to go off of, but I mean, we're doing good against fire here. I see what you mean by, like, evenly matched. The only thing really holding us back is the reefs, honestly. I was trying to make them pay for that. Ooh! They were very cocky there. Alright. Aw, dang. That was very close, though. Anytime I fight Team Fire, I'm gonna have to try to see if I come across Wham. Oh, and I was at the bottom of the team. That's fine. Where's my phone at? It's the charge, I think. Alright. Let's see what switch from. So chosen what team? Really? Mostly grass. That's interesting. Octomob. Reefs again? That's so weird. Is Reef meta? Am I missing something? Didn't work at doing that, and I regretted it. Autumn? What are they doing in my game? Just the same man. What are you missing, my friend? Is the nuisance missiles. Pokemon looking different. Yeah. Kind of went downhill after Sword and Shield, honestly. Okay, double kill, casual. Okay, still alive. Get out of my way. The end zap that's doing that constant. Spider shot? No, good shot. Oh jeez. It was the furries. I don't know why they decided to make Pokemon Rover on human civilization. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah. That's kind of weird, honestly. Game Freak. So true. Oh, and the rain stops after. Okay. I think I've only got one win so far. First voting, then this. Wait, there's a vote? I'm so confused. I'm tempted to swap to Reef, only to do the same thing. Oh. Where's Reef? Here's Reef. Look at the ink coverage too. That's crazy. Oh, I thought that said Pro Chara, and I was like, wait, what? You remember? No. Oh, and Curling Bomb is a sub? Oh, that's so interesting. He joined Water? Who did? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What do you mean now he joined Water? Who joined Water? Oh, Shadow. Oh! Wait, what? I did not read that message. That just... Pochara. Oh, he joined Team Water? Oh, you were responding to that. I hate stream noise so much. This is fine. Tenta is not a stress thing. Yeah. What's it called? Panic Button. I tried. kind of sick, actually. I'll just let me ink most of this, so I get this and that. Oh, that was nasty. What? From where? Ooh. Oh! Alright. I mean, we can call it now. It's fine. It doesn't matter to me. I'll just do this. Do that. Turn myself up a bit more. Turn that down a bit. I shall do this. Then turn it up a bit more. There. Hopefully that's not too intrusive. There we go. Hello.
Hits.
What's a what?
When that cold brew hits.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm talking about the cold brew.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I should have known.
Bro, I'm so disgusted by the icons they chose. You can see pixels of the corners being cut off.
What do you mean?
When you start up a battle and it shows you like who's on what team, the little icon on the ribbon in the middle of the screen looks so bad.
I shall have to look at it in a bit. Also, oh, those are Japanese characters. I was so confused. Monkey chose grass.
Bro, no one chose fire. Like no one that I know chose fire. Out of the people that have chose.
Fire.
Oh, yo, let's go. I mean, it's in the name.
Fair enough.
It's kind of a given. But yeah, no, I'm just stuck. I was just stuck here, like, just screaming whenever we both pulled out a Trizuka.
I mean, it'll make for an entertaining video.
Like, we had like a Western, like, standoff for like a split second.
So what do you mean it cuts off?
Like, look at it. You can literally see the corner. How there's like little like blocks to it.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's a downsized image and they just used like, I don't know, like paint.net. I don't fucking know.
Just something. That was a good kill.
I love that
Any
every
kill that
matchup I've had has literally done the opposite of what the type effectiveness chart should be in Pokemon. Every time I fight against Team Water, I end up winning most of the time. Until I said something.
any kill that I get with the reflux will be impressive in my opinion. Because I just don't play reflux.
I got to get a few rounds with it. It's really funny when you just bombard one person with it. Because now they literally have to run away.
Ooh, that was too close. Oh, they're in our base.
Damn.
It's fine. I'll just ink all their stuff and then use that to missile them.
Since we're on the since like you know it is the Pokemon Splatfest, so we're on the topic of Splatoon and Pokemon. I don't really care about spoilers and stuff, so I ended up looking at like the Dex leaks and stuff, seeing like what new Pokemon there were.
I mean, that's not really a spoiler. You're just looking at the new Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, but some of them are actually like story things, like this Paradox Pokemon, which that was leaked a while ago, and a lot of people ended up like knowing about it, but they didn't know. Is that just like Ultra Beasts too? Paradox Pokemon technically are like Ultra Beasts, but it's not the I mean, I guess it was depending on what game you got. For Sun and Moon, for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But like, there's like half of them are past forms only available in Scarlet, and half of them are future forms only available in Violet.
Are they doing time in this one? Is that the theme?
Yeah, there's time travel. I mean, look at the legendaries. One of them is very tribal looking, and the other one is literally a robot.
That's true.
But yeah, like I've seen a lot of the normal Pokemon designs, and I've seen the designs of those, and I'm going to say it right now. The Paradox Mon are okay. Normal Mon, literally 40 of the 100 is not like, oh, I don't like them, like, oh, like, some, like, I can understand why, but also, like, kind of, No, they're just straight up garbage.
Like all the new Pokemon, or most of them?
Not all of them. 40 of the 103 that I have seen are garbage. Like, they are not very well designed at all.
I love that title.
What?
A complex wall.
I just have part-time caveman as mine.
I'm equipping that right now. That is so good.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I got a full duplicate pack of cards.
Average reflux user.
I got a crane. What the hell? But yeah, no, I remember going on like a rant multiple times about how I don't like them, because like, I know what my new title's gonna be.
What's that?
I'm no longer a part-time. I'm the legendary caveman.
Oh, I see. Also, I see what you mean by the block on the right. I think that's just like a stylistic choice.
I don't like the. It's weird.
Because I noticed it the last match after you mentioned it. I was like, I don't know. It seems like a stylistic choice, but now that I've like fully looked at it,
just cut off. But they could have at least made it like a little ink splat with the thing. Like, come on, bro. But yeah, no, like, not to spoil them, but all I'm gonna say is that it's like with the starters, it's like you have, obviously you have the grass cat, and it evolves into bipedal grass cat.
Oh, of course it does.
Very well, like, it's actually pretty cool though. Like, I like the ideas that they have in it, and they're done well. The Fuecoco line, it had to grow on me. I definitely like looking at the second farm, and what I saw was not what it is, but I thought I saw a sombrero on a burrito crocodile, and I was like, I like him. And then it turns out it was not a sombrero, but I'm still gonna make it a sombrero. And then the final evolution is pretty neat. I like the way that they incorporated some things in the design. I had to get used to it, but then it's like Quaxley was the most mediocre of the starters. Just bird, blue hair, kind of stylish, like trying to be all stylish. And then I looked at its evolutions, and just like in Teleon, in that line, there's like Sobel's line, Sobel, Drizzile, and Inteleon. He ends up gay at the end of it. I don't know why.
You need to show me the design now.
You want to see the gay bird?
Yes.
Hold on. His name is Quaquaval, which I guess naval. I don't know what the Quaquay is.
Quack.
Yeah, but it's literally quack quack.
Yeah,
that is not where I want to listen.
You can play that at 3 in the morning. I just don't want to hear you in my room. What's going on here?
See what I mean by he's gay?
Let's see this.
That is straight up a homosexual duck.
Kind of looks like a genie.
But like, yeah, no, I love the other ones. I don't like that. I don't like the Quaxley line. It's actually pretty bad. I thought it would be a sailor aesthetic or something, but no, they just made it a diva.
Weird. We lost it,
like,
bro.
so, I will say I like the past forms over the future forms. Future forms are cool and all, but like none of them are really just anything more than robots in terms of design. Some of them do unique things with their Pokemon, but they're literally just robotic versions of themselves.
Go down and get something then.
Like what?
Whatever I can find.
A drink, popsicle, that's it.
Yeah.
Don't move that white cupboard away.
Alright.
You leave it alone. I've got the whole room set up for Gemma so she can have a good lay and doesn't go wandering off.
Dude,
Text.
I don't want to get into another rant about it, but I just don't like that. A lot of people agree with me too that Game Freak is a little lazy in the character design department for this. Well, Pokemon design. Character design is pretty okay. These are some of the most unique characters I've seen in a Pokemon game for like humans, but the Pokemon are just something else. Like, here, let me see if I can pull it up, because some of them are like, I've always talked about how I don't like some Pokemon literally just being that whatever animal they're based off of, but just a little bit cartoony. Like Lechonk is okay. Like, it's decent, so that's why I didn't put it as like a hate. But it's like, dude, there's one of them that's a fairy type that just has, it looks like it's wielding something that's not even from Pokemon. I love that I look at the stream and I just see me on the bench in the back swinging my legs. What shoe power-ups can I get?
Shoe power-ups?
Well, I mean like the star power-up.
Oh.
Also, you want to know one thing that's actually very useful for Splatfest that you can easily rectify?
What's that?
So, you know how, like, Ability Doubler doubles your ability points on stuff. So if it did, like, for each sub, it's 3 ability points. So if you double it, it's 9, right?
What?
Or wait, what? Or if you double it, it's 18. Like it's 9 and you double it and it's 18 because it's 3 for each.
Yeah.
it's 3 for each, so it's 9, and then you double it and it's 18. But it's way better if you just replace the 2 times ability. Like right now, I'm not even joking when I say my shirt has 3 things of swim speed up, and because of it being 1 main and 2 sub, it already does 16. And adding 1 more would do 19, which is only 1 better than if you did ability doubler. But I mean, hey, it works. I might like take some other things. I might take some other items that I have and get rid of the run speed up on them, and like maybe swap out, because you can get your chunks back. Like before Splatfest ends, replace it with a random ability that you don't want to use. So like probably ink resistance for me. I don't really see the use in having ink resistance, but like just doing that is like boom. Because it's worth 6 at first to do it, and then it's like, and then I think it goes 3 and 9, and then, or 3, 6, and 9 with the subs. But yeah, like if I go and replace this swim speed up with like ink resistance, since I'm probably never going to use it, I can just swap it out at the end of the Splatfest, and boom, I get all my chunks back. But I think it's actually different if you end up like scrubbing it, because if you scrub it, that means you just get 1 back. Yeah, pretty useful. I'm using it so that I can just be a menace with the sploosh.
Jeez.
I never run into the problems that you're running into, though. I guess one thing I noticed, a lot of the problems that I've seen you have on the stream, I've never run into this many people with a reflux. I'm the only person that's had reflux in my entire time playing this for like the past like 3 hours.
Maybe you just started with people playing it. Oh, that was a nasty flick.
Bro, I wish I could be a charger player, dude.
I don't know even hitting half the shots I'm making.
But no, like I wish I was a charger player, because like E-Leader, a lot of people talk about it. E-Leader is kind of broken. Like it's kind of an unbalanced weapon at the moment, kind of broken.
Just a bit.
For some reason, dog shit maps are just absolutely amazing with that weapon. It's baffling.
There's a lot of high ground, low ground in these maps.
I forgot I was gonna. The reason why I'm taking a break is because for the night I'm just gonna edit Sonic Frontiers.
Oh yeah, how's that game been for you?
It's been nice. It is. If you go in with low expectations, you are pleasantly surprised by what the game has to offer. Although I did get spoiled because it is an issue that happened. That apparently, like, there's 5 islands in the game. Like we know there is 3 from the advertisements, but turns out the last 2 islands of the entire game were shoehorned in by Sega, not Sonic Team, but by Sega, as literally just rehashes of the first island. The 4th island is literally just a bigger version of the first island, and then the 5th island, despite having its own unique, like shape and all that. Like, it's not literally not the same as like the entirety of 1. But the thing is, it's the sealed off areas of World 1, which is kind of sad. And it's even worse because a lot of people say, like, without, like, they didn't even give any, like, spoiler details that, apparently the, 3rd island really does feel... I just got a comment on that one, community post that I made with that image that I sent you.
Mm-hmm.
And then they really just went, listen, I like the minty green color on Team Grass, but I'll lose for you. Like, I'll make sure I lose a match. Whenever they get into a 10x match, they're gonna lose. Only if it's against Team
my
Fire.
own video. That's a crazy.
I've only had that happen once, and that's like showing like literally one of. I think that was showing like literally one that I was. I don't know.
Ignore the rest of my recommendations.
I love how many of them literally have, like, the thumbnail is just someone with their mouth open. Why? God.
Anyway, let's find that community post real quick.
Yeah, someone literally said, I like the minty color of Team Grass, so I chose them, but I'll make sure I'll lose a 10x battle for you.
I can't find you, so I'll just search you. Dead. Outdated. Wait. Ditto faded?
What? What?
Why have I misspelled your name so many times?
How did you misspell it?
Ditto faded, ditto dated, ditto dated.
Ditto dated, ditto dated. What the hell, bro?
I'm so funny.
What'd you say? What did you say?
Don't worry about it. Oops, I did not mean to do that.
Don't worry about it. Oops. What did you do? What did you say?
Clicked on my channel.
What happened?
Just look at it.
Look at what?
What I said.
It says there's 2 comments, but I can't see this. I can't see.
You just wait for my stream to update then. It's not even that funny.
Don't mind what I said.
I'm refreshing.
Don't mind what I said. You might need to, if it doesn't show up, you might want to hit the like click for newest first. What is happening right now? It doesn't even say anything. It says there's 2 replies and then I just see me. Please. Please show me what it.
It works for me.
No, I have to like constantly like do newest first. I love that. There's the one person. I'll make sure I'll lose for you so you get some points, and then it's just me and you making your mom joke.
I mean, you made a joke. I just said your mom.
Yeah, well, it's a rebuttal. Dude, wait. I forgot I had this page up. Hold on, you want to see one of the Pokemon that I'm disappointed in?
Oh, that was nasty. Oh, what?
Oh, here's. Oh, that was nasty.
Oh wait, I'm still sharing my entire screen. Oops.
Yeah, you kinda are.
There we go.
But like, hold on. You're fine with seeing a couple of them?
Yeah.
Wait, that's what its shiny looks like? Apparently people have already found the shinies because people have apparently gotten the game that early that they were able to shiny hunt.
Oh wow.
There's the shiny version of its evolution. The only difference is that the body, like that white and blue, is supposed to just be green. Just a darker green than the one head. But you see why I kind of hate these two designs for a pepper Pokemon?
Hold on, I'm currently slaying.
Of course.
No. There's someone on the bridge.
How much footage do I even have? I don't think I actually have that much.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, it's kind of a weird design.
Wait, you wanna know you wanna know the thing that I hate about it though? We have a fan Pokemon from Pokemon's universe that I adore so much more because of the way that they decided to portray a Pokemon that is reminiscent of a pepper. I love these two. They are actually, like, no joke, my favorite Pokemon from that game.
That's sick.
Out of Xenoverse, that is literally like my favorite Pokemon. My second favorite my favorite as a joke is there's a Pokemon in Pokemon Xenoverse that's a marshmallow bear. And the reason why I say it's my joke favorite is because in the middle of me playing it, because me and Kamori were playing it, since Brandon doesn't really do Pokemon fan games. But as we were playing, Kamori was a little bit behind. I was just kind of playing and apparently speeding way ahead. And then I remember in the caves as I'm grinding for levels, I end up running into the marshmallow bear, and I'm quoting myself exactly. I go, "Why is it that color?" And then the shiny sparkle appears. I got a shiny Pokemon, random encounter. There wasn't any like manipulation of the odds, no like trick to increase my chances. That was just raw. There's only one moment in any Pokemon game where I've ever been that lucky, and it was in Pokemon Emerald when I was doing a Nuzlocke, and I ended up getting a shiny I ended up getting a shiny Poochyena, which already kind of crazy. And then we go in, and I not only get another shiny, but I get a shiny Azurill by the one, like the first big like lake area, which I'm pretty sure that was one of the rarest Pokemon I could have got there. That is the luckiest I will ever be in a Pokemon game. And that was back when shiny odds were worse. I think at any point, like, I think anything before, or like, maybe it was Diamond and Pearl and then before, that the shiny chances were doubled from what they are now. Because like now they're like 4,098 or something. I forgot exactly. Or no, that's what they were before. They were like 496. But now they're like 2,000 and something. Like 4,096, and then now they're like 2,000 and something. Oh no, never. Wait, did I get? No. Wait, which game? Oh no. You wanna know what's even worse? I was wrong. It's 4,096 now, I think, if this is the right game. And then anything afterwards was like, or like before, it was like 8,000.
Jeez.
I don't know for sure. Or the shiny chances. Yeah, in Gens 2 to 5, because there wasn't shiny Pokemon in Gen 1. In Gens 2, 3, 4, and 5, the shiny chances were 8,192. It was one in that month. And that was even by like that was until like Masuda method became like a big thing. Because Gen 2 I don't think had anything going on. Gen 3 didn't have anything going on. But Gen 4 had Masuda and Poke Radar. But then Gen 5 got rid of the Poke Radar but brought in the shiny charm, which, you know, cuts your odds down in like half or something. I forgot, it's been forever since I shiny hunted. But yeah, Gens 2 to 5, it was 1 in 8,192, and I ended up getting 2 with those odds. Because it was a Nuzlocke, mind you. It wasn't a normal playthrough, so I couldn't keep going through and find whatever Pokemon I wanted. That was a first encounter.
Oh.
So literally 2 times in one day, I just decided, yeah, you know what, now's my chance to get like the 0.01% like catch. I think it's way more specific. I think it's like 0.0122 or something. But like, Jesus, it's so insane that I got 2 of those in one day. I literally stopped playing the Nuzlocke that day because I'm like, you know what?
My team's kind of dying.
Tell them to stop dying, lol. I do the same thing, except I yell at them, stop dying. Bro, I love how many times this squad fest I've been caught off guard by someone else using a Trizuka and like somehow hitting me. Meanwhile, I shoot directly at somebody and they just stand still and look at me like, what was that?
Nice little trade at the end there. Doesn't matter though.
Yeah, dude, a lot of these Pokemon are really cool. Like, I'm looking at them. I will say, I adore the pseudo-legendary.
I was gonna say, I didn't see a lot of dabs, but then there was 2.
But yeah, dude. I think one of my favorite Pokemon lines out of this entire generation for Scarlet and Violet is the pseudo-legendary line. And then my least favorite, not only of this generation, but the entirety of Pokemon, is Palmy. Remember that little orange rat that they showed off in like the first trailer for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet?
I'll be honest, I don't think I've seen the trailer.
Well, go look up Pommy.
Oh.
Alright, you got a good image of what Pommy looks like?
Not really. There's actually not a lot of results, apparently.
I mean, you should be able to see an image.
This is, like, the clearest image I have, and I don't even think it's small.
That is not it. That is literally a fan thing. Pommy, P-A-W-M-I. Like, it should be the first thing that pops up. P-A-W-M-I.
Yeah, that's not how I spelled it. Oh, that thing.
Yeah. So you have a good look at Pommy and how he looks? Ready to see his evolution?
Yeah.
There's his evolution.
Wait, what changed?
He evolved, dummy. That's what changed.
Is he just standing on high legs?
You see my problem? No, you want to know the actual difference?
What's the difference? I'm so confused.
You can't see it, but on his palms he has little yellow balls on them.
Zombie apocalypse.
Like little yellow
That's
patches,
it?
like a little ball. Yeah. Now you ready to see what it fully evolves into? It's so drastic. Look at it. Look at its final evolution.
No way, they get little things around their neck.
Don't you love it? Don't you love Pommy's evolutionary line? I fucking hate this Pokemon. Pommy I didn't like originally because I made the joke of how I usually joke about Pikachu clones. But no, this guy is legitimately my least favorite Pokemon ever.
Like, it started off, okay, I was like, okay, yeah, it's a pretty cute design.
But then it never does anything with it. It's so bad. I at least like Fido's evolution. Like, at least Fido has a decent evolution.
Dio?
No, dough like bread. Literally, that's what its name is.
Oh well, it's still the same thing. It's a little doggy.
Yeah.
For some reason that
But I
Homer's
love its
holding.
evolution. I want to find a good image of the evolution. It's based off of a Dashan dog. You know those little hot dog dogs? Let me just look up Fido evolution because it doesn't want to show me an image when I look up the actual name. But honestly, I love its evolution. It's honestly one of my favorite. Okay, it's honestly my favorite evolution out of the entire game. Like, look at it. It's actually pretty neat.
Ignore that.
Did you get like clapped by something?
No, just ignore it. Don't talk
I have
about
a
it.
feeling I have a feeling you got clapped by something. I'm watching to see. Okay then. But yeah, no, I like Dashman. Dashman is cool. A lot of the Pokemon are kind of like I said, I hate a lot of these Pokemon unless I actually love their design. Like, they are really cool.
Blemished Rice Bowl?
What? Was that a name you saw?
Title.
Oh. Bro, I look in the stream and I just see an ultra stamp running at you, and then you back away as it like just disengages because
Yeah,
it
I
just so
know.
happened to run out of time. Dude, I don't understand how many. You don't understand how many times that's happened to me. Come on, you could have gotten a full charge shot on him. Well, now you
Got
got
it.
well, like a almost full charge. Also, I did learn the hard way that, yeah, if it's a certain type of charger, doing a roll doesn't give you enough armor.
Really?
Because I literally heard the armor break and I died. So that means it literally did go completely through my armor. I don't even think it was an E-liter.
Ooh.
But if it was an E-liter, it makes sense. The E-liter is the highest damage charger in the game.
Nice damage to anything.
I mean, yeah, in a single shot.
I'm gonna change back to the
I think,
spot.
no, I think GooTuber may beat it. Because GooTuber is very aggressive, or at least it has huge, like, damage scaling when it's, like, just tapped. Because it's one of the best chargers if you want to play aggressively. Bamboozler is okay, but thanks to the nerf of it, with the removal of main power-up, it's still okay.
You just can't one-shot it anymore.
Yeah, you just... Well, I mean, you couldn't one-shot before, but you practically could with the kit that it had. Because with the multiple bamboozlers, I'm pretty sure there was a bamboozler that had a burst bomb, which meant that you were guaranteed basically a one-shot. You only ever needed to do one shot. Bamboozler Mark 1 had a... Oh, it had a curling bomb. Is there no Mark 2? Is that it? No, there's a Mark 2. The Mark 2 had Toxic Mist. Okay, so no, none of them could officially one-shot you. But it was, like, you were basically dead. Normal Bamboozler takes like 3 good shots in order to get you, but then like you sit there and you decide, yeah, I'm gonna go main power up, and then you're like, yeah, boom. I will say though, I'm glad they decided to make main power up an ability instead of damage up, because damage up as an ability was actually kind of mean. It literally allowed you to always increase the damage of everything you had by 30%. It was actually insane. I mean, it just says that, it can do up to 30%.
That's probably 3 pures then.
So so literally the most you can do, you can get a 30% increase.
It's crazy.
However, damage cannot go above the highest number to take the same number of hits to splat a player at full health. I don't know what that wording means. It could be because I'm tired. Dude, I love the difference in like the time. So like say you have all the damage up you could have in a kit. Bamboozler only really went down like 0.1 second. And then like what's the pink one? Splat Charger didn't really change that much. But then you look at the Squiffer really doesn't do too much when it comes to damage scaling, but then like Splat Charger and E-liter literally went down almost an entire second, like half a second to an entire second each, which was insane. I love how it says that and then just talks about damage per hit. with a Luna Blaster being able to kill you with max damage up. Like, not even a direct. It literally had to be it could be a near. So you didn't always have to have a direct hit to kill. Although I think that was the closest you can get without just doing a lot of damage.
That was a pretty good game. I did a lot there.
Oh yeah, you wanna know one Pokemon I'm really excited for? Not only because of his design, but because of his abilities and stuff.
What's that?
It's this guy. Is that what his shiny looks like? I kinda like that.
The horn.
But this is a low res version, but it is an image of his Pokedex, because they're like little books now that you can read up on. But that's him. His name is King Gambit, and he has an ability. I forgot. Oh wait, no, there's the full thing. There's the full art. I actually really like it.
I think once I level up in my catalog, I'm gonna go.
Alright.
So like the next couple matches. That's
But
cool.
yeah, no, I like that you can see like kind of like the little like wrinkles, because he is an old king and then like a strong warrior. Also, is that his tail that he's sitting on? I never really paid attention to that, or like the closest thing you could get to a tail. I don't. They're screaming. This is one of my least favorite Pokemon, but from this region, but I love it. I love the screaming. But yeah, I forgot exactly what its ability was called. But what its ability does is essentially essentially for every teammate that you have that dies, so every Pokemon that faints on your team, you get an increase. It just says an increase, but I'm assuming it's a stat increase. So a whole whole 25% damage. I think that was. I forgot my Pokemon stat things. I believe when you go up a stage, it's a quarter. Like a quarter percentage increase, and then for decrease it's by a third. But you cannot make it so that you end up having like 0 point like 1.3 or something, or 1.23 or something. You can't have something.
Hello, Super Chicky.
I'm trying to remember what the percentage is, but all I know is that his ability allows you to, for every one of your teammates that is dead, you get a stat increase to, or you get a stage increase to your attack and your special attack. And I did some damage calcs with it, and let's say King Gambit is the final Pokemon on your team, beside like save one. And let's say that because you wanted to be that way, you decided to give it a attention diverting move, like Follow Me or Rage Powder. So like say you have an Amogus and it has Rage Powder on it, you could have a +4 attack.
Okay.
David, I don't want to hear you wrong.
Yeah, David.
I don't want you catching, laughing, or any kind of comments. You're not wandering or anything. Good night.
Oh, that's a crab. Oh, that's another crab. But, like, I did the damage calcs on it. If you were to take King Gambit, bring him out at the last moment, say, like, you just so happen to be able to bring out both of them at the same time. So now you have an Amoonguss with Rage Powder and King Gambit with +4 attack. That means that even against a fairy type with like, say like, because I didn't really change the Pokemon in it. What is Abomasnow's like defense stat? So like, say you have like a fairy fighting or whatever. Oh, I forgot my type effect. This is like offensively. I forgot what is offensively weak to one another. But if say you're a type that's just resistant to dark, so you're like a fairy type.
Jeez, that...
And let's say that you have like 75 defense. Or like just for the sake of it, to make it a little bit easier, make it so you have 70 defense or below. That means that with that Rage Powder redirecting attacks away from King Gambit, you not being able to get a good, like, powerful hit on him, because he still is a Dark Steel type. But if you were to, say, have a +4, I don't even think I added a attack item, like something to increase his attack. But if you have all that, and you have, like, say he has, like, Throat Chop or Crunch on him, that means that he can one-shot you, even if you are a fairy type.
Oh. It's a little scary.
So, yeah, there is a lot. Also, I just got the notifications of you replying to that community post. I just got 2 just saying, detonated your mom. Why did that one pop up first? That one's just... Like, I didn't even refresh. But yeah, like, that is crazy, because he has, I believe it's confirmed stats. I watched A-Drive's video on it. I think his stats are confirmed, and that he really does have just that much attack, which is kind of scary. Also, one thing I will say, I'm happy that when I looked at YouTube for the Splatfest, like going off topic, I noticed that both Trinity and, well, I knew who Trinity was, but I noticed that both Trinity and Failboat were on Team Fire, so I felt a little bit better. Still scary that I could run into Pro Char, but I don't think I will. Mainly because I don't think we played, I think he might play Pro for the faster matchmaking. I don't know. He might play Open. Cause I see, like, the groups of people that he plays with, like, Epsilon. It's very unlikely, though, and I'm happy it's very unlikely. But yeah, no. Because I remember Trinity talking about being on Team Fire. But you want to know, like, the funny thing about him choosing his team? He literally had a stream where he played some Splatoon before choosing his team. And he was, like, trying to figure out different ways. There was a lot of stalling. Like, there was a lot of just, like, waiting for him to even, like, try and, like, say something towards, like, making the decision. Or, like, him getting stuck on Gen 3, because he started ranking it based off of which starters he actually liked over the generations. And he, like, sat there for half an hour, I think, on Gen 3 alone, and I can't blame him. Gen 3 has, like, some of the strongest, like, or as in, like, the most balanced designs for a starter.
Remind me again?
It's like Trico's line, so Trico, Grovel, and Sceptile. And then you have Torchic, Combuskin, and Blaziken, and then you have the Totodile. Totodile, that's Gen 2, the Mudkip. I remember, because, I don't know why I said fucking Totodile. I remember he did have Totodile as his favorite Gen 2, and I respect it. Cyndaquil is cool and all. Chikorita is garbage, utter garbage, and that is a fact. You cannot say otherwise. But it's that, and the fact that, like, Cyndaquil is okay. That Totodile is just peak. I think he's If I remember correctly, Totodile is the best Pokemon for a Nuzlocke. Like the best starter Pokemon for a Nuzlocke, that is. Which is pretty neat, and I'm glad. Alligator Boy is a really good Nuzlocke. Because I think it's just the fact that he has such crazy stats and just being a pure water type. I think water types just dominate in Gen 2. Wait, I remember he had like Trinity had a bunch of different ways of trying to figure out what team he would be on. And even though every single way that he chose decided either grass or water, when he goes and decides, he's like, I'm doing fire because it's cool. He's not wrong. You see a lot more cooler fire types. What is cooler? Something that literally has to do with lava or something that has to do with fish? Exactly. Bro, especially when you look at starters, bro. Why would I want to have a ghost archer when I can have a professional wrestler cat? The choice should be obvious, bro.
But the Decidueye.
Yeah, well, Incineroar. I especially love him a lot because of the amiibo thing that I had going on, and then just Smash in general. Smash in general just made me love Incineroar a lot because after every move that Incineroar does, he taunts. I love the energy of him, that he's literally like a professional wrestler.
Well, I am going to go now.
Alright, I'm gonna play my outro music. Hold on, voice mod is kind of freezing up at the moment. Oh. Never mind, it decided to do it. It'd be really sad if I decided to cut it off really early, wouldn't it be?
And on that note... Okay. Goodbye.